құрметті әріптестер, сіздердің назарларыңызға техникалық және кәсіптік білім беру бағдарламасына сай оқу ақпаратын тарату кәсіптік модуль бойынша қазіргі ағылшын әдебиетінің шетел әдебиетінің дамуын сипаттау оқу нәтижесі бойынша бейне сабақ ұсынады. Сабақтың тақырыбы Робинзон Крузо, Деннер Дефоның шығармасы. Сабақтың түрі дәстүрлі емес, саяхат сабақ. Сабақта жұптық және топтық жұмыс формалары қолданылды. Сабақтың мақсаты білім алушылардың оқу сауаттылығы мен танымдық және тілдік коммуникативтік құзыреттіліктерін дамыту алға қойылды. Осы мақсатқа жету барысында қазіргі заманауи әртүрлі тәсілдер, стратегиялар, платформалар тиімді қолданылды. Осы практикалық жаттығулардың нәтижесінде студенттер өте жақсы нәтижеге қол жеткізді. Жаңағы шығарманың лексикасымен жұмыс істей алды, кейіпкерлерді суреттеп, шығарманың басты идеясы мен тақырыбын анықтай алды. Сабақ барысында өзара бағалау, топтық бағалау болды. Сонымен бірге сабақтың соңында рефлексия өткізілді. Ауызша, ол көңіл-күй рефлексиясы және жазбаша түрде сабақтың мақсатына сай сұраққа жауап жазылды және әркім өзіне баға қойылды. Сонымен бірге топқа баға қойылып, соңында қорытынды шығарылды. Good afternoon, students. How are you today?
Good afternoon, teacher.
To start our lesson, I want to draw your attention to this screen. There is a strange message for you. Would you like to watch it?
Yes.
Please listen to attentively.
Dear friends, my island is peopled now. Welcome to my island. Your stay begins with pickup from all major Nadi.
Oh, did you recognize this person?
Yes.
Who is it?
Robinson
Crusoe. Look at this map. Today we will have an unusual lesson, as I said. Yeah, it will be a voyage to Robinson Crusoe's island. During our trip, you will stop on small islands, and each small island has its message or task. Yeah, you should complete several tasks. So, all the tasks are related to our topic. Yeah, today's topic. Topic is Daniel Defoe's book, Robinson Crusoe. Yeah. So, have you read the story?
Yes.
You were given a task to read this story. Before start our voyage to this island, I want you to do a small activity. Let's prepare for this trip. On your table, you have these items. Yeah. So imagine a situation. You are on a sinking ship, and you have to take only 7 things from these given items, and choose 7 items. Then rank their importance from 1 to 7. And then you will share your opinion with us why you have chosen that or this thing. So only 3 minutes, you have 3 minutes to do this task. Time is up, students. Let's check, what items have you chosen, and why? What items, or 7 items, will you take to a lifeboat? Please, who wants to start? Sarah, please.
We think that the main thing that we need is a mirror, because we can use it to keep an eye on our appearance, and when lifesavers see us, that they understand that we are lost and they will return to us.
Next group, please. Second team. Mike, please.
So we chose 7 items, and one of them is knife. So it's essential for cutting and preparing some food.
Very necessary,
Very necessary.
We have prepared, for our trip. And now, students, I want to draw your attention to the goal of today's lesson. So, look at these cards, Here you can see questions. At the end of our voyage, you should answer these questions, The first question is, what is the main theme and idea of the adventure in Robinson Crusoe, Please try to remember. Next question, you have to answer, what kind of man do you think Crusoe will be when he returns to England? And the last question is, what is the moral of the work, Robinson Crusoe? So students, let's start our voyage, So from the first island. And let's look what task is hidden here. So this task will be with new vocabulary. Of course, while reading the story, you face a lot of new phrases and new word combinations. And here I have prepared some new words with their definitions. Now your task is to match the words with their definitions. So who wants to come up to the blackboard? Yeah, we should do it at the blackboard, at the screen. Please, students, come up here and show us the definitions of these words. So, Dinas, please come here. So, misery, yeah? You have completed this task, and I want to give you these treasure bags. So each bag is worth 50 points. Yeah, each group gets 50 points. We have come up to the next island. Yeah, you see, and there is a next task. So look at this task. What is the task? Huh? So the task is to complete these sentences with new phrases from the previous exercise. So you can see 12 sentences, and the words suitable to these gaps are given below the exercise.
Looking back on his problem, Crusoe says, something in my nature led me directly into a life of misery.
Correct?
Yeah.
Yes, correct. The second is completed. Is it suitable?
Yes.
The word moderation?
Yes.
Yeah, correct. Wonderful. Thank you. Sit down. The second task is completed. All the gaps in the sentences are completed with suitable words. Well done. Thank you, dear students. Yeah. And now I'll give you the next points for each group. 2 bags. Yeah, 2 bags is worth how many points? 2 bags, students. 100 points. Yes. Yeah. So, great job. We reached the third island. Yeah. So, and there is another task. Robinson Crusoe in his in the story says that his life was good on the island, on the deserted island. On these stickers, you can see 3 stickers for each group. First group, your sticker, second group, and third group. And on these columns, you should write as many as possible sentences, your opinions about life of Robinson Crusoe. What was bad and what was good. So, let's start.
In our opinion, one of the bad things was isolation and loneliness, because Crusoe was stranded alone for a long time, and which led to deep loneliness. Also, he had no human contact for much of his time, and which caused emotional and psychological stress.
We think we wrote these good things. He learned new survival skills, he found faith, cultivated crops, and he also became self-sufficient.
And the next task. So here, you can see paragraphs from our work, Robinson Crusoe. Your task is to arrange the sentences in the logical order. Yeah, you have to create a small summary of this story. So you will have 3 minutes for this task. So students, time is up. Let's check your task. 13, please. How
In the first paragraph, we see how Robinson Crusoe leaves his hometown, and in the second paragraph, we see how he builds a house.
So students, finally we got the island. Yeah, welcome to Robinson Crusoe's Island. Congratulations, good for you. You have completed all the tasks. And now it's time to remember our questions. Yeah, I have given you at the beginning of the lesson. So the first question was, what is the main theme and idea of adventure in the work Robinson Crusoe? Who can answer this? What was the main theme?
So, in my opinion, in Robinson Crusoe's, the main idea of the text is that we shouldn't give up and we shouldn't lose our hope, because as we can see in Robinson Crusoe's example, he lived in an uninhabited island for many years and he didn't drop his hands. So we need to just live our better life.
And the third question is, what is the moral of the work Robinson Crusoe?
I think the moral lesson of Robinson Crusoe is that hardworking, patience and determination can help you overcome difficult situation. And also Robinson Crusoe shows us that if you stay strong and use your skills, it helps you can lead to successful.
So we have completed all the tasks, yeah, and go to the island. And it's time to show your emotions, yeah? Do you like this lesson? What do you think of today's lesson, yeah? Scan this QR code and then you will vote, yeah? Whether you like or didn't like today's lesson. Now I want you to take these cards, yeah? On the table you can see this kind of cards. Everyone takes one card and puts here marks to yourself, yeah? For each task. We have 4 tasks, yeah? Today's lesson. So take this card, take a pencil or filter pen and give a mark, a score for your activity at today's lesson. You have worked very active today at the lesson. Thank you for your activity, for your hard work. And let's please write down your home task. So, according to this text, yeah, you have to write. So you see, we had what kind of lesson today? We had a journey lesson. Yeah, we traveled from one island to the next and go to